Hey you guys, I am back. This is Charmaine Marie. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Listen, I want to come on here real quick and, talk about relationships for real, okay? I want to talk about, I've been over here praying today. I just woke up again. I'll be getting this beauty rest, okay? I'm about to take myself to lunch, okay? I understand why it is crucial to be by yourself. It is so crucial to be by yourself because you need to learn who you are. You need to learn whose you are, okay? If you serve the Most High God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you need to understand him, his character, who he is, okay? You need to understand, yourself within, okay? You need to understand this stuff. It's important. You can't go out there, sitting up there trying to date somebody and you don't know who you are. You don't need to do that. You need to seek the face of God so that you can understand who you are. It's important to understand who you are, what you like, what you don't like, what you will put up with, and what you won't put up with. Because, see, everybody is different, okay? When it comes to being in a relationship, whether it's married or just dating, okay? You need to understand, okay? So, I think this is good advice for men and women. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so I'm going to just share some of my experiences, right? So I'm used to staying in, when I travel, I stay in nice stuff, like nice hotel rooms, right? So, okay, so I went on a trip before and, I let the person book the hotel, okay? Or, yeah, where I was staying at, okay? I was so scared, y'all, because I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be up to my standard. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you know you like stuff a certain way, see me, I like to plan my own stuff. The only way I will really allow a man to plan a trip for me is if he's like me. He has to like the same things that I like. I can't be going on a trip or on a vacation, you know what I'm saying, staying in something that I'm not used to. I'm just a special type of woman. I like certain things. I'm picky, okay? I'm picky. I am. I like what I like, okay? I'm the only child, so I grew up. I was spoiled. Okay? So I want somebody to spoil me, all right? That's what I want. If the person can't do that, then we don't have nothing to talk about. I want a provider. Okay, even though I know how to provide for myself, I don't want to be in no masculine energy. I don't want to have to be worried about how providing. I don't want to have to worry about finances. Maybe because I always did this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I've been in relationships with people and I've had to hold down the I had to hold it down. Okay, I ain't got time for that. As a woman, a divine feminine woman, and a divine masculine man. I'm not talking about no karmic unhealed masculine. I'm not talking about no unhealed karmic feminine. Okay, I'm not talking about karmic partners. This is about a divine feminine woman who operates as such. She operates in her divine presence. Okay, she knows her role as a woman, even as a woman that has to even a woman that runs her own business. She has children. She understands that she is the keeper at home. She knows how to, you know what I'm saying, keep a balance between her masculine and feminine energy. Energy is what I was trying to say. But listen, it's important for you to understand all of this is what I'm trying to say. You need to understand who you are. You need to understand what you want too. Don't get in relationships. If you know you want a man that's a provider, don't go out there being with somebody that can't provide for you. If they can't level up like you level up, then why are you dating them? Don't go be dating people that can't provide for you. That don't make sense. You want somebody that's going to step up and be the man so you can be the feminine woman. You know what I'm saying? And just sit back and look pretty, right? As a high priestess, as a spiritual high priestess, like you can't be messing with certain type of people. You can't be messing with people that can't offer you nothing either. That don't make sense. You a high value woman spiritually. I'm not talking about material. I'm not talking about materialistic stuff. I'm talking about knowing who you are as a woman. Okay, we're talking about dating. When it comes to being married, you know you want a man that's a leader, okay? Because you're a leader, okay? When y'all come together, y'all both gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to be able to collaborate and make some things happen. Like, you can't be dealing with a man that's a follower. Why would you be going to date somebody that's a follower and that ain't what you want? Or somebody that can't offer you nothing. You can offer this person the world, but they want to offer you breadcrumbs. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, you can't be messing around with these broke, busted, and disgusted people that can't offer you nothing as a high value woman. You call yourself a high priestess, and I hope I'm talking to some other high priestess like me. Okay? You are a divine feminine woman and you know how to operate as such. You act as such, okay? You are the empress, baby. You can't be sitting around here playing games with people. Like when they meet you, you make them like, listen, when people meet you, when your divine presence enter into their life, they know you angelic. They know it's something different about you. Okay? But if this person if people don't treat you as such, you have to remove yourself from situations and you have to be okay with that. Okay? Even the man. I'm talking to men too. If you know you a man, you a boss, you can't be messing around with these little scallywags out here. You cannot be sitting up here just messing with any type of woman. Not when you a boss. Nope. Because see, it costs to be the boss. So you're not even going to play them type of games with no low class, low value woman. You know what I'm saying? When you know you are you just move different. You operate different. Like you got to, listen, it's time for y'all. I don't know. Somebody need to step their game up for real. You know you a boss. You know you a leader. You know you're a provider. You know you want to protect somebody. You can't be sitting up there. See, it's some women, they love being independent. They love running. They want to do everything. No, baby. Not me. Not me. I'm tired of being in that masculine energy, okay? So if you know you want a man that treats you like a princess, okay? Run your bathwater. Yes, I said it. To treat you like a queen. The queen that you are. You want this man to be angelic like you. So, hey, y'all can make divine magic, right? Listen, I didn't come on here to play games. If you know what you want in your life, you need to act as such, operate as such. Listen, I'm talking about dating or being married. Because and even married people, like y'all be marrying people that you know you don't want to be with. You know you don't want to be with. This is why I left every bad situation that I was in. I was quick to walk away. I didn't have no problem. Because you know why? Because I got a story behind the moves I make. You know what I'm saying? I already know what I want. Listen. And sometimes you got to lose everything to get to where you're going. You got to leave that stuff behind, baby. You got to lose everything, okay? And walk away from it all. If you don't want it, walk away from it. I had to take a whole nother direction in life to get what I want. Because I ain't playing them type of games. I know what type of person I am. I know the type of moves I make. I know the type of woman I am. So when people be like, when you enter into somebody's life and they don't understand that, you got to go. I hurry up and run now. Like, oh, I be gone. I be gone. Like, I don't have a problem. My cutoff ghost game is good. Okay. I don't play no games. I don't even play no games. I mean, I done got to the point now where I just throw them. I'm like, God, I love being set apart to the Most High. I love it. God said He set apart the godly for Himself. Okay, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I know that, baby. I don't want everybody want me. No. I done been through some situationships. It's only that one person. I am not playing. But listen, y'all be in marriages, you know you don't want no man like that. And you will go out there and pick up any type of man, thinking that he gonna be like the man that God. Listen, y'all. Y'all stop getting into these relationships. Stop choosing these people that don't choose you. For real. Stop it. Let God send somebody to you. You let them find you. Okay? I be running there. I be trying to hide myself. Like, I be like, man, I hope he don't try to talk to me. I be like, ugh. Seriously, I'm like, God, don't even bring him up here. You need to just keep him on. Keep him on. Listen, it's important, y'all, for y'all to be by yourself. This is the video that I'm making. It's important for you to be by yourself. I'm just giving y'all examples, and I'm acting silly too at the same time. Okay, listen. You need to understand who you are. Okay, you need to understand what you want, what you don't want. Okay, you need to understand you. You need to seek God for you. You need to know you, who you are. Okay, when you know who you are, you will start acting as such. Okay, you need to find your purpose. Like, and you need to understand too that if you know who you are, you know you're walking your path. Okay, the path that God created for you. See, it's a gift when you find your purpose. Why you were born. And I got a book called that too. Why you were created. Listen, this is a gift from God. Okay, I'm talking about spiritual gifts. Like, you need to understand your spiritual gifts. Understand, listen, the date that you were born is even symbolic to you being here on the earth. Okay, it goes deeper than just you finding your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, the month you was born is symbolic, okay, to your spiritual journey, your path, okay? We have angels too that are assigned to the month that we were born. You need to understand that, okay? Because we got teaching angels, and they come to teach us while we're here on our journey in life, okay? So it's a lot of stuff that you have to do, seriously. I mean, even the time you was born is significant, okay? Listen, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, but y'all need to figure out who y'all are. Stop getting into relationships with people and you don't know who you are. You have not been consistently seeking the face of God in His face day and night, okay? Because He said, morning, noon, and night, I will pray unto thee. I will cry out and God will hear me, right? So you should have a burning desire in your heart to know, okay, God, why am I here on this earth? A lot of people, they don't find who they are, you guys. They don't know their purpose in life. They're just living. They just go day to day thinking they're supposed to be at this job that they not even supposed to be at. Like, we all have a purpose, okay? Some people find their purpose in this lifetime and others do not, okay? So I pray to God that, you know what I'm saying, you be by yourself, enjoy yourself, learn how you operate. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody operate different. Like, what I like is not what you like. How I operate ain't how you operate. Like, God has created us. Like, he said that we're fearfully and wonderfully made. We're unique in the eyes of God. Like, everything about us, like, everything on your body, okay, your whole authentic, your whole person. Let me say that. Okay. What was I trying to say? Your authenticity. Is that what I was trying to say? I don't even know, but because my mind sometimes be just racing. Listen, when I'm talking, because I'm trying to remember certain things that I need to touch on, but yeah, it's very important that you just be by yourself and you figure out who you are. Some people are still trying to figure out who they are. You cannot be with somebody until you figure out who you are. Because if you don't find out who you are, you're going to go be with somebody and you're going to be trying to be who they are. You're going to lose yourself in them. And that's not how God created life to be. No. When he designed us to be still individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have your own life. Okay. You need to know what you got going on with your life. And then, like, yeah, you can't be, if you can't be dating people and they don't know who you are, man, I'm telling you, like, that is like the worst thing ever. Like, demons recognize angels too. I'm just saying. So be careful. If you're a earth angel. Listen. I just be picking up on stuff in the spiritual realm, but God been sharing some stuff with me today, man. he be just coming through. He be just dropping gems. He be like, I be over here, man, I be quiet. I be in peace. I thank God for peace. I thank God for peace. Like, I'm telling you, ain't nothing like peace that surpasses all. Oh, God, thank you, God, for peace. Because he said, in this world, you will have trouble. Okay? But in me, you will have peace. And I just thank the Most High. Like, for real. Like, it was a time in my life. I done been through some stuff, y'all. For real. I ain't even lying. And I just thank the Most High, because, man, it's so quiet over here. It's so quiet. I don't know what to do. And I be getting my beauty sleep. And, like, I love my beauty sleep. Like, I can't be with somebody that don't allow me to sleep. Like, I like to sleep. Like a princess. Like, I want to sleep. Like, I'm big on my sleep. The older I get, I be wanting to sleep. I work. I'm about my business as usual. But, listen, I got to get my rest. Okay? So, like me, I go to the spa. I will spend $1,000 at the spa for 8 hours. Just for one day. I'll stay there all day. So I need to be with somebody that will allow me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be staying. God, please help my voice. You cannot be being with people, like, man, that is like on the whole. You gotta be with people on your level, for real. Even when it comes to, like, having friends. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with giving to the poor, but you want friends like you. Okay? You don't need broke friends that's always asking you for stuff. No. I want friends that are, I can go to them for stuff too. Like, yeah, I want some rich friends. I sure do. No, I'm not even, listen, I'm rich in Christ. All right. Now listen to this. I understand now. At first, though, when I was younger, I used to be like, dang, they by themselves. They seem like they happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, they've been by themselves for a long time. But you know what? It takes that. It takes that. Like, somebody that been in relationships, like, for the last 10 years, It's okay for you to be by yourself the next 5 to 10 years. It's okay. Like, it take that time to get you back. You done been in all these other relationships with folks. You done lost who you was. You done lost your whole sense of identity. You got to get that back. And that take time. You know what I'm saying? With time comes healing. So, yeah, like, this stuff is important. Now that I'm older, and patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. You know what I'm saying? And put my lipstick on. My heavenly lipstick. This is the only makeup I wear too, by the way. Cause I don't wear makeup. This ain't no filter, baby. This ain't no filter, baby. I don't wear makeup. I don't do none of that. All right. I ain't never did that. My mama didn't raise me that way. Thank you. Shout out to my mama for not raising me. You know what I'm saying? She raised me to be a real one, right? Authentic. What you see is what you gonna get, baby. No filter. All right. Now listen to this. And I'm bragging on God. Okay. Cause see, he created me. My father, the master. Okay, he's the master builder, the master planner, the master of the king of the universe, of the world, of the earth. Okay, Mashiach. Hey. Okay, listen. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that though. Like, it's really important. You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to be single, you need to figure out like who you are, what you like, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? You need this. You have to be single first before you can even be trying to be in a relationship. So if you in a broke, busted down relationship, pop, get out of it. Seriously, go find out who you are. Seriously, get out of it. Just retire. Give the jig up. Seriously. And I'm not telling nobody to leave their spouse or anything like that. Now, unless you're dealing with abuse or, you know what I'm saying, infidelity. I don't know. Listen, every woman is different. People put up with different stuff. I don't know. But I'm saying, listen, I'm here to help you to avoid tragedy and teach you how to live a better life. Like, and it's okay to be by yourself. Now I see why people are by themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even guys, like, I'm telling you, like, we just got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Like, and dating and stuff and having in 2023, like this, like, I'm a 80s baby, but I mean, these generations, y'all, that's coming up after us. I mean, oh my God, it's going to be scary. Like, you got 2 men in the household with the kids, and I mean, a woman and a woman, and women are getting married to women. I seen that on the other day. I was scrolling because I was on the internet for a minute, and I seen a picture of a woman with another woman getting married, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad that's not my portion, God. Okay, I don't know. I'm against homosexuality, and that's another thing. Let me say that y'all need to be careful, because some of these men that y'all dating, they on the down low. They sleeping with you. They a swinger, and they sleep with other men. They sleep with other men. So that, I just can't, that's so gross. Okay. Listen, I'm not even trying to go there because I'm about to take myself to lunch. Okay. But listen, that is like crazy. Okay. And I remember when I was in Mexico, and I would be talking to my friend Joe, and Joe was like, oh, Charmaine, you didn't even know? He was like, all black men are gay. That's what he told. He was like, black men, they be having wives, they be having children, they be the one that be gay. Oh, they be the main ones that be gay. And I'm like, what? Oh my God, that is like so crazy. But anyway, y'all be careful, okay, when it comes to dating. You know what type of man you want. You know what type of woman you want. So stop settling for less. Like, don't be sitting up there dating people if that ain't what you want. If these people don't have the characteristics as to what you want, listen, just leave them alone. Listen, I'm so sorry for all the people that I had to cut off. It's just that if you didn't line up with what I wanted, I just had to leave. So if you're looking at this video and you never talk to me again, sorry, okay? Because I don't mean to be mean to people, but I don't have a problem with severing ties with things that I don't want. I'm very good at that, okay? So I make stuff happen. If it's not what I want, I'm cutting it. I'm snipping it in the bud. Okay? Seriously. So it's just try to get by yourself though. And if you are by yourself, like just wait on God. Seriously. Patience is a virtue. It is a virtue. Okay? You know what you want. You know the life that you want to live. Like seriously, you don't have time to be, you know what I'm saying? Like downgrading who you are to make other people comfortable, you know, because they're not on that level. No, if you're not on that level, get on that level. Like if you know that if you're dating a woman and you want her to be the masculine man in the relationship, no, that's not gonna work. Like, no, you can't put a woman under oppression when you're dating her and you want her to do all this stuff. No, that ain't how I operate, baby. No, a real divine feminine woman, she does not operate as such. She doesn't want to be a masculine in the relationship. No, she wants to be just pretty, a little pretty princess, okay? Hint, hint. Listen, I'm giving y'all some advice. Like, I understand that this world is all these women want to be in position of power, but hey, it's some women that are boss women, okay? They know how to operate, you know, their households and their businesses, okay? But they also know how to take care of the man. All right, because see, God created the woman to help the man. She know how to come to your aid, baby. She know how to assist you. So, you know, I mean, there are a lot of women out there that still like they just want to be in a, you know, femininity. They not trying to be like ruling all. Like if I rule the world, like no. So, yeah, but I just wanted to come on here and have this quick talk. Seriously, honestly, it was just something I was thinking about. And it was actually funny because, you know, God was showing me like when you actually date somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a man or a woman, you know what I mean? Like a man. Like, if this man is not willing to offer you anything, you know, and he wants you to do what he's supposed to do, no, that's like role reversal. That don't even make sense. Why would the woman pursue the man? That don't make sense. Women don't even respect men that ain't bosses. I'm telling you the truth. Women don't even respect men that ain't no boss. He can't level up in his own life, and if he can't provide, okay, if he ain't got no provision, why do you want a man without a plan? That don't even make sense. You got goals, you got dreams, visions, but you want to be with somebody that ain't even got no plan? How you want a man without a plan? That don't even make no sense. You want a woman that has the same drive as you. Because some of y'all, listen, and then I don't understand that, like, man, I didn't just heard some women, like, I don't know, I have never even met a woman like me. I have not met no woman that I have encountered that have done the same things that I did for my ex-husband, okay? Listen, that joker didn't never miss no meal. He ate real good, okay? Listen to this. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. Like, I do charity. I give back to women, children. You know what I'm saying? I have my own special needs child. Like, I'm a special type of person. You know what I'm saying? But I never met somebody like me. Honestly, that has done all the things that I have done for others. I have not met nobody like me yet. Seriously. Now, I'm bragging on me. I sure am. Because I know what I'm capable of. And that's how a the empress, that's how she operates. That's how she operates, seriously. This woman knows how to take care of her man, her household, run her business. She's all about her business. And if anything get in the way of that, it has to be cut. It ain't gonna make the deal. Like, seriously. But this woman also knows how to be a feminine woman, okay? She knows, listen, she has many roles. She plays many roles. She has many responsibilities. So, hey, she knows how to operate as such. She knows how to, whatever time it is, whatever mode she got to be in, that's what we're going to do. If it's mommy mode, we're going to, come on, baby, we're going to be mommy. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Also, I hope y'all doing that letting go ritual today, because I'm finna go do mine. I got a lot of stuff that I got to let go. Okay? But that and I'm just saying, like, it's just good, y'all, seriously, to be by yourself. Like, you know, I be like, and it's so crazy because I be meeting people like in relationships. Like, I hear women talk crazy. They be like, I be like I've had friends and I be like, well, what you gonna cook your husband for dinner? They be like, oh, he ain't getting nothing but a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I ain't cooking him nothing. I be like, dang. Like, who feed their husband that? Like, no. The Proverbs 31 woman didn't do that, baby. Step your game up, boo. Okay? Now, listen. It's just little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just important for y'all to, like, be by yourself. Seriously. Figure out what type of woman you want. Figure out what type of man you want. Even when it comes to dating, if you doing that, okay? Because I was always told that you don't marry to date, you date to marry. No, other way around. You don't date to marry, you marry to date. Okay? That don't make sense. Like, seriously, somebody was like, why would a guy want to date? If you go out there dating, you're going to have to spend your money on all of these different women. Like, why would you lose your resources like that? I don't know. So, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts, because the old school people down in North Carolina, in the South, they was like, no, you marry to date your husband. You don't sit up here and date a bunch of people and try to marry them. That don't make sense. Like, no. Who want to go through all of that anyway? Who? I'm not fond of the dating apps. I'm not. I'm not. Seriously. I feel like that's like you putting yourself out there, like you looking for love. No, we're not looking for love. We don't have to do that. Love come to us. Like, seriously. I don't know. But anyway, it worked for some people. I don't know. But anyway, the woman has the power to choose anyway what type of man she wants ruling and reigning over her. Now, I thank God, because that was one thing that somebody taught me, that the woman has the power to choose what type of man she wants. Okay? So, I thank God for that. Because I'm telling you, buddy, if you ain't lining up with my morals, my values, and what it is that we got to go. I'm sorry. And this ain't got nothing. This is on, I ain't talking about on no material level. I'm talking about on a spiritual level, okay? I'm talking about your character. I ain't talking about none of that other stuff. Because none of that other stuff don't move me, all right? All right? And I'm like, you profit the whole world and lose your soul. What profit is that? So, I'm just like, listen, y'all, it's just good to be single for real. If you know you want a high caliber woman, you know what type of woman you want, why you out here messing with hood rats, okay? That's what they said back in the day in the hood. They called them hood rats, okay? I'm just keeping it real. So hopefully it's some real people on here listening to me. You know, I don't know. So that's just like a slogan. That's what you call a low-class woman, okay? She just, I don't know. Maybe she didn't have no home training. I don't know. Listen, y'all go do y'all research on that word, period. It's just a word that we used back in the day. If you was in the streets, you know what I'm talking about. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, seriously, if you know the type of woman you want, like, seriously, you're going to be with that type of woman. You're going to attract that type of woman. Like, you're not just going to be letting anybody attract themselves to you, any type of woman, okay? You don't want some woman that is like, for real, you need an educated woman, okay? You need a woman that's educated. She needs to be doing something, not just not doing nothing. The Proverbs 31, baby, that woman didn't just sit around and have, like, babies. No, that's not what she did. This was a businesswoman, okay? Okay, listen, y'all. I'm done because I'm not even finna get into this like this. But, I mean, it's just, seriously, like, I'm sitting up here thinking, I'm like, this is something. You got to be careful because I'm like, you can be in these situationships or circumstances with people and they don't even be knowing who they dealing with. Like, the whole time it's like, and when God show you people, like, seriously, this is who they are, they may not understand the journey that they're even on. They may not even understand themselves like you do. You know what I'm saying? So, see, when you understand who you are, see, then you'll be able to understand the people around you. Or when you meet people, you'll be able to understand, like, oh, I see. Is that how they operate? Wow. Like, God will start showing you stuff about people. You know, most of the time when a man that is not really on your level like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he's not really a boss, and if you display that type of energy to him, you know what I'm saying? He often gets scared. You know, if he can't match up to what it is that you bring in on an energetic level, that man will run. You know what I'm saying? And see, people also do that when they want you to chase them. They'll draw back their energy. You know, they'll go ghost, silent. They be wanting you to chase them. No, we're not finna do that. I ran track, baby, years ago, okay? When I was in middle school, all right? So, like, yeah, you got to understand people's behavior, okay? I don't know. I just read a lot of books. You got to understand psychology, okay? It's kind of like, I ain't gonna say my favorite game, but listen, yeah, you just have to understand people, you know what I'm saying? And then you will meet some genuine people. Like, I've met genuine people. It's just that they couldn't offer me nothing. And I'm like, I had to be honest with these people. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I want to do. Like, women don't respect men, honestly, that can't step up to the plate to be men. I don't want to be I have to be with a boss, seriously. A high value man, a king, all right? An emperor. Because if not, it's just, I'm going to be like, what? Why did I do this again? What? Why did I get... No, I could just be by myself, seriously. Okay. So, yeah. Make sure that y'all understand who you are as a person. And it's a book. It's called Why You Were Created, all right? You need to read that book or something. Like, figure out your purpose in life, because a lot of people do not figure out their purpose, what they're supposed to be doing, and that is very important because God created you. Read Psalms 139. You are created by design. Okay, so since God created you, you are made in the image of Him. He made them, male, female. Okay, listen, it's time for you to step your game up and start acting as such. Okay, because you have purpose. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're doing things that line up with what you want in your life. Do not do stuff that you don't like to do. Don't do stuff you don't want to do. Do stuff you want to do and do stuff you like to do. You know who you are. You know what kind of person you are. So this is why I'm talking about this, so I had to get to a place in my life to where I knew what I wanted. Okay, I knew what I wanted. I know who I am now. Like, it's important to be by yourself. You need to spend that quality time alone so that you can find out who you are in Christ. You need to know whose you are, okay, and why you were created. These things are very important, you guys. So I'm just on here. I'm just talking in general about this particular topic because it's important, okay? You cannot be with somebody if you don't know who you are. If you don't know who you are, you go get with somebody and then you'll end up taking on their identity, okay? And this is in real life. Okay, this is why people will try to hijack your destiny because they don't have a destiny. Okay, they will try to hijack your destiny. People will try to be you. See, when other people don't know who they are, I don't care if it's a man or a woman, they'll come in your life. You will show these people who you are. You know what I'm saying? You act as such, all right? And then they'll be trying to act like you. No. You be you. You be you. You do you. Okay? And I didn't have this happen to me. This is why I'm talking about this stuff, because I've always had people around me that was jealous, okay? They were always jealous of me. Fake foes, fake friends, false, fake, non-authentic family members, okay? Fake friends, family, and foes, yeah. And partners, yeah. I've dated people that were basically jealous of me, intimidated. I've always dealt with that. Okay, so I do the work that I do with God. Okay, I'm highly protected because I do protection work. I do a lot of protection work. Okay, I have a lot of protection. All right, the angels protect me. God protect me. He watches over me. He gives his angels charge over thee. So listen, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just telling y'all the truth. It's good to be by yourself if you're by yourself, and you may not like being by yourself. See, me, I was always in relationships, bad relationships with people that didn't know who the hell I was. I had to leave all that trash behind. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about why it's important for you to find who you are, your purpose, who you are. It's important before you get into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have to learn how to ask for stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to learn how to communicate effectively with your spouse, whoever you gonna be with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that you were doing before you get into a relationship, these are things that you should still do when you in a relationship. Like, people need to understand, like, hey, this is just me. I've been doing this before I met you. If you got a problem with me doing it now, hey, you can't be with people that try to change you. You got to change you. Once you change you, then everything else around you change. You don't want to be with somebody that's trying to change you. They want to shape you and mold you into who they want you to be. No, the only person I want shaping and molding me, baby, is God. Okay? Because you got people that are coming to your life, they'll try to do this. They'll try to make you be who they want you to be. I'm trying to be who God want me to be, not who you want me to be. Now, learning people, that's a whole nother topic, because that is something that you got to do when you get with somebody. You got to learn that person. You got to study them. Oh, God. Listen, anyway, make sure you enjoy the journey of being alone, okay? Because it's necessary. And now that I'm older and so much more wiser. I understand why it's important for people to be alone, y'all, for real. Why people was by themselves or alone. And some people are just fine. Some people, I have a friend, she like, Charmaine, I'm never going to be in a relationship again. I'm good. Like, and matter of fact, the person she was with, they still friends and everything. He just overseas. She's in Mexico, and they cool, but like trying to be with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know who you want. You know, I mean, you gotta know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people it's just not suitable. Like, they fine. They like, look, I got peace. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But now I understand why, you know, it's important for you to really be by yourself. I never understood that. And then, you know, over the course of the years, and you know what I'm saying, as you grow older, you understand, like, you know what I'm saying, your perspective, it changes, and you be like, dang, I'm so, like, I thank God, like, this journey, that this season of me being alone, I have embraced this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, and sometimes, like, I be evolving quick too, y'all. Like, I meet something, like, if I meet somebody one day or something, and like, if something that I just don't want don't line up with me, I'm good. I'm so good. Like, I'm quick to block people, for real. Like, for real. Only because I don't do foolishness, right? So when people, they behavior, when they show me, like, I guess, okay, toxic traits, let me say that, I'll be like, oh no, it's like a red flag for me. Like now I be hitting, I be seeing, like, the red flags be like, they be like all over, ding, 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 ding. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be like, oh no, let me go. You know what I mean? And I don't even say nothing to them, but it's just that, and then people be like, oh, you changed. What happened to you? You changed. What you mean I changed? Ain't we supposed to change? Why you want to be with somebody that ain't gonna change? I mean, come on. If you ain't gonna change for me, change for yourself. Like, no, you won't. You're supposed to change. You're supposed to always be changing and evolving. You know what I'm saying? So all that to say, continue changing, continue evolving, continue being you, okay? Continue growing in God and allow Him to show you who you are spiritually, okay? It's important. And stop doing stuff that don't line up with what you want. Don't do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. If you don't want to go there, don't go there. If you know what I'm saying, like, no, it's time out for doing stuff that you don't. And then if other people want you to do stuff that you normally don't do, no, don't do it. You don't have to subject yourself to certain people. No, to nobody but God. Okay, seriously. And your husband, that's if you married. You know what I mean? Because it said be subject to him in everything. It didn't say some things. It said everything. That's why it's important for you to make sure you pick the right person, okay? That can make wise decisions over your life. You don't want to be sitting up here dealing with somebody that can't even make decisions for their own life. Now, why you want to go be with them? They can't govern, rule, and reign in their own life. How they going? And then you want to be subject to somebody like that? I mean, that don't even make sense. Come on. It's time for you to be a boss. Seriously, boss up in your life. Boss up. Okay? For real. You can't even be dealing with clowns like that. They don't even know how to operate. That's the problem right there. People, they don't even be knowing how to govern their own life. That's why I can't fool with people. You can't govern your own life. You don't know what decisions to make when it comes to your own life. You know what I'm saying? You can't solve problems in your own life. So why do I want you reigning and ruling over my life? That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. That's why it's important for you to be by yourself. Because you need to learn how to govern your own life at the end of the day. For real, for real. You got to learn how to make decisions for your own life before you allow somebody else to come in and be making decisions for you. You got to make sure the person that's coming in to rule and reign over your life is governed by Christ, is under God. I ain't talking about just any God either. I'm talking about the Most High Yah, Yahushua, the HaMashiach, okay? I'm not even talking about, listen, that's who I serve. I don't know who you serve, but you need to make sure that your morals and your values line up to what it is that you want, okay? That's all I'm saying. And it's good for you to be single by yourself so you can figure it out. Figure it out, baby. Love you much.